Tell this way.
All right, buddy.
I lost the white gasket somewhere on my Sawyer.
We got a pretty long beaver dam, goes all the way over to the other shore here. It started to sprinkle a bit. Look at him, he's awesome.
I caught one all by myself.
Nice, awesome. All right, so we're ready to go canoeing here for a few days at Little Tupper Lake in the Adirondacks. We got our canoe all outfitted. Henry and I both have our PFDs on, and we're gonna have a good time, right, Henry? That's right.
Little Tupper Lake.
We get past this point and do a quick map check. We're gonna do a map check up at this point.
Okay, tell it this way. Everybody, tell it this way.
All right, buddy. See, watch how I turn the canoe. See?
What's turning there?
Yeah.
What's turning? Yes. What's turning there? Uh-oh, but there's a rock right. I just don't trip over those rocks.
You're all right. You keep a lookout for the rocks.
Thanks.
You let me know which way to steer. All right, just having a nice shore lunch here, about 3.5 miles in. Pretty hot today, close to 90 degrees. All right, so this is our campsite, campsite 11. Again, here on Little Tupper Lake, you can only camp at a designated campsite. You have the little yellow markers. It does pay to bring binoculars with you, so you can spot campsites from the water. Buddy. All right, so we got our tent set up here. Pretty awesome view going off the tent. Got a campfire ring, nice benches, and got some clothes up there because we were playing in the water earlier. There is a thunderbox privy around the corner. We're not gonna show you that just yet.
see, it's this. They're really nice rocks, by the way. They're really nice, actually. I like them because, well, they're pretty cool because they're, if you tell, they're yellowish golden.
There we are. That's better. Alright, so fettuccine alfredo with chicken is a hit for supper tonight. That's right. Yes, buddy. Yeah, so the Parashovel Pro did actually a great job as a fire starter too.
Yeah, pretty good.
Softly falls the light of day, as our campfire fades away. Silently scout should ask, have I done? Probably can't hear this on the GoPro, but those loons are going crazy out there. It's awesome.
So I should just go outside.
Alright, so it's breakfast time, and for breakfast we're having the Mountain House breakfast skillet. What do you think?
It tastes delicious. I slept in a lot, the 7:12, and now we're going to canoe to our next campsite.
That's right. So, yeah, we had a pretty good night's sleep last night.
Yeah.
Quite a few stars. The moon came out pretty late.
Yeah.
But again, this is a fantastic campsite. So
Yeah.
we're going to head out on the water after we get packed up and see what we can find
I lost
next.
the white gasket somewhere on my Sawyer mini filter. Now we're using Purinize water purifier, but I still like to kind of back that up, double purify, double clean the water. So I ended up making a gasket last night to see because it was leaking all over the place, and I tried to use it. I cut the hole out of one of my UST Flexware cups. Yeah. So now the white gasket is orange. So we're going to screw this on the top of the Vecto and see if we get less leaks. I know it won't be perfect, but we might get less leaks. It's kind of what we're looking for. All right. See if this works. It's leaking a little bit, but that's actually pretty good. It's a lot better than it was.
The water feels great.
Yeah, water feels awesome.
So you know you like it.
All right, remember to grab on over on this side too. take it in, you kind of lean up. You can also sometimes put your butt back. That won't quite work. Good. Alright. I'm gonna hop in the boat. Alright, so we're on the water today. Little Tupper Lake.
Yep.
This is our third day of our big trip, the second day over here. And we're paddling across the big water here.
Yep.
And we're going to try to find the creek to take us into Rock Pond.
Yeah.
And
It's our first day of our canoe trip, so we're going to paddle all the way past our little island. We got all canoes our first day.
yeah. So what we have today, again, it's going to be a real hot day again today. So we're taking a lot of heat precautions. We're taking it easy. And we have plenty of fluids, a lot of water, a lot of electrolytes. All right, so we're here at the mouth of the creek at the end of Little Tupper Lake. We've been doing some fishing. Henry got a pretty good bite, but the fish got away. And he just caught a huge tree.
Yep.
And the wind is picking up. All right, so we got a huge beaver den right here, right up on the creek.
Now we're on the creek. We're made to the creek. It's really good. We got a really good.
All right, so we stopped for a trail or a shore lunch here. We're about halfway up the creek to Rock Pond, right at the split here. We're at campsite 24. It's challenging to get in, lots of muck. So you gotta do the jump onto a rock. But kind of a nice secluded place. And a beautiful day in the Adirondacks.
Back then. And this kayak paddle is actually really helpful.
Yeah, that's right. I switched to the kayak paddle, the double-bladed paddle from a single blade. In this wind and going upstream, it helps.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
All right, so we are here along the creek to Rock Pond, and we got a pretty long beaver dam. Goes all the way over to the other shore here. I'm not gonna have Henry drag across it, but it looks like there's a little bit of a carry off to the left here. We're gonna see if we can get by. All right, so here's another, the second dam. We went over first big dam. Here's the second one on the way to Rock Pond. We're kind of making a call that we're not gonna go any further in this route just because we don't know how many we're gonna encounter. And it's kind of tough without a second strong person to carry this stuff over.
We can't go any further. Because the beaver dams are too tricky to get over. We made it pretty far, right, Dad?
That's right, we made it pretty far. And we are paddling right now in a pretty cool beaver pond.
Yeah. We didn't make it to Rock Pond. That's disappointing, right, Dad?
Yeah, a little bit. Take it easy. We're over the top. Good job, buddy. Pretty big waves, huh? Okay, we are in Site 21 here on Little Tupper Lake, and it's kind of a simple site. Got our canoe parked over there, and it was, you know, a little bit, we could have tried to get across the lake to find a campsite, but these clouds came in, the lake got rougher than usual, and then I started hearing thunder. So again, once I started hearing thunder, I knew I wanted to get off the lake. It's not too bad, and looks like Henry has taken my hammock for his own. All right, so you can see those dark clouds, a little bit of rumbling.
Yep. We can hear rumbling clouds. We got a pretty good drop off.
All right, so it started to sprinkle a bit, and it was still rumbling a lot here. So I went into my thwart bag on the canoe and grabbed my tube tarp, my UST tube tarp, stretched that up, and so we have a little bit of a kitchen and eating area right here, away from the tent, because I did find some black bear markings right up the trail. What are you eating tonight, Henry?
Okay.
Awesome.
We got some nice water in here.
All right, so we are chilling out by our campfire tonight. Gonna have a little bit of a snack and then turn in. We just had a watch the sunset, and Henry just reeled in a pretty awesome bass. We'll flash a picture up here on the video. Good day, and we're gonna have a shorter day tomorrow and head back to the Whitney headquarters. Morning, we're on our third day of our canoe trip today.
Yep.
We had a great night's sleep last night. The loons are out on the lake, singing away here. We're enjoying our breakfast skillet, which has been a big hit for this trip. And we're getting ready. We've got a short canoe trip, maybe a couple miles back to the trail.
And we had a pretty good canoe trip, right, Dad?
That's right.
Wow, Alex is huge, right?
Yes, it is.
We saw it around Alex.
Yep. Keep on reeling it in.
I think
Just reel it in, buddy. Reel the fish in. You got him. You got him. You got him. Good job. Look at him.
wow, I got our bag.
Look at him. He's awesome.
I caught one all by myself.
Nice. Awesome job, buddy. All right, hand me back your fishing rod. I'll get him off the hook.
Wow, I did it all by myself. Wow, awesome, right?
Very nice, buddy.
I caught 2 fish, right?
Yep. All right, I'll get you right back in the water, buddy. Oh, look at that. That's fantastic. All right, swim away. There you go.
That was pretty awesome.
There you are.
I know what happened. I caught the first fish all by myself.
That's
Right?
right.
Is that our bag?
Yeah, look like a little bass.
I caught a big bass and little bass, right?
Yeah. very tranquil day out this morning as we're heading back in.
Yeah. What did the man say to the little lady?
I don't know what.
Honey, where are my pants? We're almost at the store, right?
That's right. All right, so we are back at the Whitney trailhead. Henry and I are both safe and sound, and had a great weather here and a pretty fun time here on Little Tupper Lake. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.